Yeah, this video is related to net traversal. Actually, BB has already provided a page which has all the details related to net traversal. You haven't go through that. Um, and also another main important feature you can do is like you can check the connection like this. Like once the connection is done, uh, actually there's a problem there. That's a bug with that thing. So can close this, so we can run this command and yeah, get these details like how much the ping and what endal port it went through. Actually this is the right way, like all the port is going through 16000. That's a good thing, and that's what we need to achieve. Normally ports would be peer-to-peer should be 160, and if the sports are somewhat different, then there is a chance. It's not like always it would be FP. If the connection, if your ISP internet service provider allows the port, then there is no issues. If they blocks it, then those port, if they blocks those port, then that would be a problem. So you have to make a few changes to make your port static to this one in the router. So as we have specified in the router, those ports will be allowed. So yeah, let me show how to do that. So as a port you saw, that's the recommended port they have provided, but actually you can use any port. As like you can use this, and if there's a problem you can reduce some numbers and you can use that port as well. So for that you have to open your router and then you have to log in into your router. So most of the router password and default username will be admin, some cases admin password, something like that. You can check in the internet. You can provide your router name in the net, and you can get what password you want. I mean what password they have set, and you can use that to log in. So once logged in, you have to check for this option, port forwarding. So in here the settings would be somewhat different for different thing, but basically everything is the same. You have to provide a application name. So in our case it's woobly.com, because if you provide a in the CMD, if you can do this ping woobly.com, that means we are pointed to Woobly. So the connections between the connections going inside the Woobly is going to go through woobly.com. So that's what you need to do that, and you have to specify the port, how this connection is going to happen. So for me I have 5 GHz and 2 GHz. That is what this is. That's not important, but if in your case your Wi-Fi also have to option, you have to choose one, and then your connection has to go through 16000. I believe this is the right number, 16000, and one here also. So all the connections inside the Woobly has to go through all the connection port should be 16000, and you have to specify your IP address here. So for me there's an option here, like I can choose my system and my IP will come automatically. In case your system doesn't have that, then you have to give IP config, and you would get this one. So this is the IP address, your local IP address you have to provide here, and you have to say that's it. It has to work for now, but if you are restarting the system, then the IP address would be different and it will not work. So what you have to do is one thing you can do is you can each time you can set the IP address here, or if you think that's instead of that, if there is a way it will automatically set. So in that case what you can do is you can go to your network settings and properties. So this is Windows 11, so you can set it here, or if you want to go by Windows 10, you can go. Oh my god, that's set option. So it should open different properties. No, it will directly set the value. Yeah, sorry, yeah, there is an option. Yeah, this one. So for Windows 10, normally you will get this window, and in here you have two choices. One is going through changing adapter settings, or you can go through your Wi-Fi. So Wi-Fi will be much easier. Like you could come here, and in the property you will get this option, and in that option you have to go for version 4. And if you are going through adapter setting, you have to open adapter setting, Wi-Fi, property, and you will get the same option. So in here you have to go for option 4, and in here you have to set a static IP address. So you have got the static IP address now, right? Like using the CMD IP config, and you will get this IP address, and you can specify that IP address here, and subnet mask is going to be 255.255.255.255. Should be subnet mask, and this would be gateway would be I think it will be 192.168.1.1. This would be this gateway you get here for gateway. Sorry, not this one. Yeah, this one. So you can not this one. Sorry. It's a gateway. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, this one you have used. So whatever there, you have to use that one, and then prefer DNS. I would prefer changing DNS as well. So you can use Google one 8.8.8.8.8.8.4.4, I think. So you can check in internet like Google DNS. So you will get the this way. Yeah, that's correct. So you have to specify that, and that's it. It should work. Here you have to use your IP address 1.12, right? That's what we got here. So yeah, that's it. So that should work. Once it's set, then for each reset automatically it would be this is the value, and on the router we have specified that, and it should work. Yeah, that's it.